What?
Yeah.
This is going down.
We're getting ready to do the dessert of the day, which is I was not killed two birds, but birthed two doves with one egg.
You got to tell the people your name.
Oh, I'm Momma Tradition. I didn't know what you were doing. I'm like, what is he doing? What are we about to do? We about to cook in Momma Tradition's kitchen here so we can have our daily bread, which is always something nice. And today, the bread is really going to shift to a pie and a cobbler. What I have going here is some black bean chili, which I had to start it because, you know, chili takes a little while. I started it a few hours ago. I first started cooking the black beans. Then I chopped up all the condiments, like I shredded the carrots. I chopped the onions, the peppers. I put one jalapeno, so it's just have a little bite, not much. I mean, this stands up with any chili anywhere in the world.
Are you sure there's no meat in there?
Oh, I'm positive, but I'm about to add a little flavor by adding some field roast. It's a link that's made. This one is the Mexican chipotle, so we're not showing no kind of a ism or schism. We're using something from all cultures. You know, this is African soul food because we all got a little African in us. It's vegetarian, pure vegetables and
a lot of good stuff in it.
Yes, and it's meaty, so you won't miss your meat.
So how long have you been are you a vegan or a vegetarian?
Well, I'm actually all of the above. I started off being a vegetarian 47 years ago, or 48 years now.
So 48 years you haven't eaten nothing from animals?
I haven't eaten nothing from animals. I don't do dairy, I don't do eggs, butter, or milk.
Wow.
And I look for the organic and the non-GMO signs on the packages because that's something we got to all start doing is read more labels because they sneak stuff in on you.
Yeah.
And even these big major chains are doing it too because some of them just recently got busted selling stuff that's not organic with a big organic label. But how they get you, they say all natural. All natural could be natural what?
Natural anything, right?
Yeah, now you're talking.
What made you get so health conscious and start this journey of healthy eating?
Well, like I say all the time, is the fear of not ending up like 80% of my family has already. And ancestors at an early age and having some serious ailments and always having a primary care physician because they're always usually ill. So what I thought I would guard against the diabetes, the stroke, the heart attack by cutting down on anything dead. Plus I never had a lot of meat because I'm one of 9 children. And when you got 11 people in the family to feed every day, you're not feeding them a whole lot of meat. You're definitely not. Plus, I grew up on a farm, so I had.
Where about?
In Mississippi, a place called Magnolia, about 86 miles from Jackson.
How did you start cooking?
Oh, well, I had to start cooking at an early age because I was the oldest of 9 children, and you know, my mother was having like a baby every year. By me being the oldest child,
step up.
I had to pick up the slack and step up. So what we're gonna do is add this field roast to this chili, just to give it a little meaty substance. For those that just have to have some meat, this is going to be as much meat as you'll ever need because it's high in protein and it's very tasty.
Get a close up.
Certain things that I cook, like the rice, I know how to season the rice. I know how to season the sweets. I haven't seasoned this one yet.
What kind of rice is that? It's yellow.
It's a basmati, but that's the turmeric that I put on there. That's causing it to be yellow.
And it smells like you're cooking meat in here. Wow.
Yeah, well, hey, that's the whole idea, because, you know, even vegans, they want something to remind them. I guess it's hard giving up that ghost, because that's all it is. It's an illusion that you think you still need meat. But I really don't miss meat. I've never really wanted to sneak out to Popeyes and get no bucket of fried chicken, okay? Never. People say, oh, I break down every now and then, and I go and have me some fried chicken. I have never had a relapse. I never fell off the wagon, so to speak. I've been riding high on it.
So can I want to rewind a little minute. Okay. You said you was a vegan for 48 years.
I was a vegetarian, and I've been a vegan for at least 35 of those years.
So wow, they say you never ask a woman their age, but I thought you was 48.
Oh no, stop it. You know I was born in 1946, so I won't let you do your math. I won't let you do the math. Did you pass math?
Yeah, I did, but I struggled a little bit.
Yeah, well, I was born in 46. As a matter of fact, me and the Donald is the same age.
What?
Yeah, he's born
Wow.
in 46. We born the year of the dog.
Mm.
And you know, dogs can smell bullshit around the corner.
Mm.
That's why they walk the other side, because they be done shit there. And then they like,
They
oh, I
already
ain't
know.
walking that way.
Yeah.
They already know. Like, no, I'm going the other way. Yeah, but you know, he's blatant with his reality because that's who he really is. And I tell the people, you ought to be glad he's just being himself. Because we done had a whole lot of people up in there that's been acting like somebody else. But I think he's acting the way he really is.
There's wolves and there's foxes.
Yeah.
So he's a wolf.
Yes, indeed. He sure is. And he got a lot of he got a lot of them in his pack. His pack is thick.
A wolf pack, huh?
Yeah, because see, he got all them Southerners.
Mm.
Nobody's paying attention, but he got all the Confederate states.
Mm.
He's got all Confederate states on his team. And that's why he had to fire that FBI director man. He wasn't from their team.
Oh, okay.
That's just like somebody getting off the Bulls team trying to go there and play for the Lakers, and they forfeit the game because they know they wasn't on that team. See, he done pulled the card out from under everything by showing it, by firing him, which is, I think it's all right. And then I'm gonna put this aside because I haven't done the dough yet. And this will be like the last thing. You know, you have to wait for dessert if you're gonna get that because that's a task.